everyone, Stormy Sensei here. It's Sunday night, Sunday afternoon. We're going to be playing some Tactics Ogre. We've kind of like got our groove back in this game. We were very close to dropping it a couple of times, but a couple of things helped us out. For one thing, we finished the Star Rail story, so there's not Star Rail competing with it anymore. And we got a mage, which made things a lot easier going forward. We're now in the final chapter of the game, so any second now I could accidentally beat the game.
This castle shelters only the priests and followers of our order. We wish you no harm.
I also just wish to talk.
Please, leave at once and do not return.
Hey there, Cheesy. Hey, Demon.
I've come only to talk.
Then why do I hear the cries of the wounded outside our walls?
Because they attacked us. Why does every single encounter ends like this? I'm like, hey, I'd like to peacefully negotiate. And they all say, like, time for us to kill you.
Leave here! You must leave! This is no place for your kind! Enough!
Don't I know this woman?
I am Olivia.
Nope, I don't.
Sybil of the Order.
I know that character model, like the sprite, because there's another character that looks like her.
You wish to meet with our leader, Abuna Pranset? Come this way.
What did you say? Abuna Pranset?
That's his father's name.
Yes. Your father is here.
Oh, she also knows that that's his father.
I don't understand.
Please, we must hurry. There isn't much time.
What do you mean?
The great father Falaha calls him to his side.
So
I'm sorry, Dad.
we're about to meet our father, who's on his deathbed already.
When we discovered him in the corpse vale near Heim, he lacked even the strength to stand.
What place is this veil?
It is a small cavern where those afflicted with incurable disease or plague are kept.
Once again, you're wasting time. You're supposed to go seeing your father.
Plague.
We did all that we could to save him, but his condition only worsens.
The Dark Knights had a hand in this, didn't they?
You still aren't rushing to your father's side?
He was tortured, yes. And made to quaff a vile draught meant to loosen the lips and the mind.
Father.
Let us go.
I think that's the same drink that they gave to Lancelot, the Holy Knight. So we gotta rush to his side too.
Father, it is I, Denon.
Denim, you've come at last.
Look at that character sprite. Or not the sprite, but like the portrait. It's like he's already lying down in a deathbed.
There is something I must tell you.
It's about my sister, isn't it?
Kashua is not your sister, as you know. She is the last remnant of Dorgalua's line, the Princess Versalia Oberith.
I like Abuna Pranset. You know, a lot of these characters, when they're like on their dying breath, they're like, oh, you must know something. And then they like die. But, you know, he went straight to the point. Like he just said, oh, I'm about to die. Let me tell you the important stuff first. And then we can talk about the unimportant stuff afterwards.
Kashua's mother was one of the Queen's handmaidens. A girl named Manaflora.
Oh, I see.
You want to speak with me? What of?
I was hoping, Your Highness, that I might be granted a short leave.
Huh.
I am dismayed. Do you not know you're the only one in this castle to whom I can confide my heart, Manaflora?
Yikes. The king was not loyal. And to the one person that she can
The
confide
more
her
your
heart.
betrayal cuts to the quick. Did you think me blind?
Okay, she already knows.
Forgive me. I should have known that a king risen from the peasantry would prefer a simple country girl. Your forgiveness, I beg you. Forgive you? I might as soon strangle you. You will serve me for the rest of your days, Manaflora. Do you understand? My slave till you die. Wait. Surely you are not with child.
She gave birth to Kashua not long after departing the castle. How is Manaflora? I feared as much. The strain was too much for her delicate heart to bear.
Oh, you died in childbirth.
So, that is Visalia. Is that to be her name? Visalia? It was His Highness's wish to have his daughter named so. I heard it from his very lips. We should tell him. He will want to know. Have you not heard? Queen Vernata will bear her own child a month hence. No. It is best that only you and I know of this. Then, what should I do with the child? Keep her. You lost a child recently. Kashua, was it? Raise this one in her stead. As my own flesh and blood? Yes, for her sake, and the good of Valeria. But how? I am sure you will find a way. I have something for you. Take these necklaces. They should fetch a good price.
Those are the necklaces that we wear.
What? Where are these from? They were a gift from His Highness to celebrate the birth of his child. He intended that the blue be given to a prince, the red to a princess. But I could not sell these. You will need money if you're to raise a child, and a princess besides. You and I both grew up commons. You know what it is to need. What we must do. Give it no more thought, Prancet. This is the only way. But Branton deceived me. He used his knowledge of Manaflora and the girl to advance his position within the church. I heard when the king passed away. Had I only offered up Kashua then, this war might never ever come to pass. But I couldn't let her go. When I heard her call me father, I could not take that away from her, or her from me.
idea.
The Dark Knights have searched long and hard for Kashua, but not to make her sovereign of Valyria. They pursue another purpose.
You know this purpose?
Yes. Her crowning ceremony was for show. They don't want her upon a throne. They want King Dorgallo's legacy.
What legacy? Some sort of artifact?
I do not know what it is. Only that it rests with the king. Now that they have Kashua, they seek the tomb.
And my sister knows where it is?
No. She knows nothing.
Must be one of those things where only an heir with the blood of the king is able to enter the tomb or something like that.
Yet her role is vital. Only one who shares the Dynast King's blood can undo the seal upon the tomb.
Wow, how did I know? It's almost like I play fantasy RPGs.
They're using her.
Yes. And when she has fulfilled her purpose, they'll...
Father, you must rest.
Yeah, you've been talking for 10 minutes.
Listen to me, Denham. You must save Kashua. You're the only one who can. You can lead her to her rightful destiny. Do this for us. For the...
Father!
Find Maruva.
Aruba?
He was once Archaeus in our order. He can help you.
Say no more, Father. You must conserve your strength.
No, it is not about you. Become a stone along the path to our salvation. You must look with clear eyes, Denham. Make the right choice. Lead us along the true path. Make our way. Do this. Only this.
You mustn't talk. You must rest.
The soundtrack in the background is pretty nice. Like, so far I've really only vibed with the combat music and like the map music, but the story music has been kind of like whatever. But I like the soaring violins.
Father!
Oh, wow, look at that extra portrait drawing. You know, for a dying man, he did better than most. He said everything that was important.
There is something else you must know.
Can it not wait?
No, it
No.
can't. You're trying to save the whole continent.
It concerns you and the Regent Branton.
What? What could I have to do with the king?
What?
He and your father were siblings, true brothers by blood.
Why? What? Why was he in the commons then? I guess because he was a second-born son.
Branton's my uncle.
Which means that Kashua is actually my cousin, not my sister.
Then who am I?
I mean, technically no one. You're an heir, very distant heir to the throne. You were the second prince's son, which means that you only would have a claim to the throne if everyone else in the main line died.
Your true name is Denim Moore. You are Bakram.
No.
That's madness. I won't believe it. Me? Bakram?
Please, good sir, calm. Think back. When you were quite young, you resided with Abuna Pranset in the royal city of Hine.
Sybil, you lie.
Well, it does kind of make sense. If Kashua is the heiress to the Bakram, and her mother fled the castle but stayed in the city, where she stayed with Abuna Pranset, which would also be in that city, then even my father would be Bakram.
I wish it was so, but I'd speak true. As a child, you oft played on the grounds of Archiaris Maruva's villa.
Stop this, please.
Denim, chill out.
You spent your days in play with Maruva's 4 daughters there.
Go on.
You were closest to the girl who shared your birth year. One day, as you played by the water, this girl wandered too deep and began to drown.
How do you know that?
I was your caretaker. Or I'm your mother? Which is it going to be?
But that was my sister who was drowning. No. No, she saved me. I remember.
In her struggling, the girl struck her head, leaving a small scar.
It was you.
Oh, childhood friend.
It was my eldest sister, Saria, who fished us out.
How is this possible?
I am the daughter of Maruva, who was once Archiaris of Valar.
I cannot.
You can. You must, Denim. You are who you were born to be.
What?
Now stand, Denim. What you are, who you are, has no bearing on who you will become. Even were you born Bakram, the ideals for which you strove would be no different. Surely you did not dream of a kingdom for one people only. Remember your father's words.
Yes. It's as you say. It does not matter who I am.
You know, there aren't enough RPGs where you literally are a nobody that has the greatness thrust upon you. Like, there's so many chosen ones. Like, Tidus is Jek's son. You is the daughter of Braska. You know, I was going to say another thing, but that would be a spoiler for a game that I'm going to play in the future. So I won't say that one. You know, Denim is actually a prince or has royal blood in him. You know, Sarah Noah is a Wolfort. And even Frederica is the daughter of the revolutionary. Like, I just want to... Because, like, when he was an orphan that actually had nowhere to be, he was, like, literally a nobody. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, he's just, like, a kid that happens to be plucky enough to make his way forward, but you know, it kind of diminishes all of his previous achievements and his like sense of justice and nobility, because he's literally a noble. The fact that he is a noble.
It matters only how I live, what I achieve. Thank you, Civil Olivia.
I am pleased. You are the denim I remember.
It's very reminiscent of like Naruto, the anime, where like the first several seasons of that show was all about like, oh, you know, Naruto's a nobody that only knows like one jutsu, and you know, he's an orphan and no one cares about him, but he'll try hard and like beat the people that were born geniuses, but then it turns out he was actually just born a genius, so ah well.
Olivia!
Oh, Syria. Wait a minute. I've had Syria in my party like this whole time. Haven't I?
How I rejoice to hear you were with Denim, Saria.
Yeah, I did have her in my party the whole time. How come she didn't point out that we were childhood friends?
When I learned that the Dark Knights had destroyed the Liberation Front, I feared the worst.
And that's when she first showed up on the screen, I was like, oh, I know that character, because I mixed her up with the other one.
Never mind me. What a father.
I know not where father is.
I don't understand. You were with him.
He blamed himself for your departure from the Order. His days were spent locked in his quarters, though I believe his heart wandered elsewhere. When he did leave the castle on the night the Dark Knights attacked Rhine, he never returned.
It sounds like he set you guys up. He happens to leave the one time, and then the Dark Knights attack that very same day.
How is that possible? You promised to stay by his side, to watch over him.
I mean, that's rich coming from someone that literally left, right?
Please, Syria, have you any idea where he might have gone?
I may know. The Hagia Banamuba. It is a place of worship to Ishtar, goddess of light. Father studied there in his youth. If he has left the Order, he has slipped from his faith. He would go there to find direction. I am sure of it.
You may be right.
Let us pray I am.
We must go to the Hagia Banamuba at once, then.
Wait, where are our sisters Sherry and Sistina?
I know Sistina as well.
That's right. There were 4 of you, weren't there?
Sister?
Sistina is dead.
Oh.
No!
And Sherry. Sherry has betrayed us. She's gone to Brandon.
What? That cannot be!
I fear it is, Olivia. After leaving the Order, Sherry surrendered herself to the Backroom. She serves as Brunton's right hand now.
Oh, my sister! My sister!
We are alone now, Olivia. You and I.
Welcome back, Tekken Combat. That was a really good little story beat. Like, that was some good storytelling. I liked all of that. I'll buy one. Avoid of one, dexterity of 3. Look at that. So much more damage. Not that it really matters because he's still going to be a heal bot, but and just one of these. He does pretty good damage, so it actually lowers her damage too. Or not damage, but avoid. Chomper's a healer. That's what she chose. She chose a swordsman, and like Harvest Dance is like one of the best healing abilities in the whole game. So that's her job. I'm so glad that I didn't have to fight anyone. Alright, that was a lot of story that we just went through. There's not much else to do. At some point in time, we're probably going to have to go into here. Win with the Dragoon. Still don't have a Dragoon, so we don't get to do that. We need to have an Archer. And a buff card. We're allowed 10 characters. Man. There's a swordsman over there, right? That's good. No, wait, no, it's actually a mage. That's bad. It's a warlock. There aren't any golems, though. Okay, let's see. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to go this way. You actually can't cross over this. This is a smoke plume. So how much range do they have? Oh, so much magic. It's gonna hurt a lot. Are you even allowed to have? Okay, so it's magic, 1 archer. Magic. That's a lot of magic. So we can't really group up and do like we normally do. Probably going to put Judgment on the bench because they have a couple of dragoons that are going to cast the Beast Slayer, but maybe Grapple Lock? But also, I kind of don't need any beasts here, right? I can just put Cheesy in. It's a little awkward having Iki with no beasts, but I don't have a 10th viewer that's not a beast master. Just passing through.
What are the Bakram about?
If you want to know, you'll have to beat it from me.
On the bright side, the Warlock is a mage, so we can just kind of cheese him by killing. I mean, I could just stop him from going over here, or I can get him in and then kill him before the rest of them show up. Don't know which I'd rather do. I actually don't know if I'll be able to kill him before he comes over, or before the rest of them come over. They don't have any healers, which is very nice, actually. Right? Yeah, I don't think they have any healers, so I think we just kind of win by default. I could get all the way here, but then I'll just get stuck there. I mean, I won't get stuck there. I'll be able to jump back across. But he'll take a turn before I take my next turn. think Cheesy would be able to get up here, right? Movement to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I mean, I like that. You do have a spear, so I don't... One nice thing about this is that if this guy moves, then I can just jump down, but then I would actually be stuck on this side. But I do have high mobility, so... Pretty decent. That's some range. Spark Spear 3. Poor thing has like 5 million status ailments on it. He can do that? What? I mean, it makes sense he's a fire dragon, but like... Where does it say that he's allowed to do that? Oh, this here. This is where it says that. Lava walk. Well, that's very annoying, actually. It's going to be more difficult than I thought to take care of that guy. Because no one can hit him from down there. They really, really did not like Rally there. I mean, that's crazy, right? To just like walk up there. I mean, you can't hit me. Only you could hit me. You have, what's it called? It's a little too crazy, I think. I'm gonna just stay up here. Oh, that's rude. I don't know if we're making it out of this one. From why did I don't understand why they just hate Rally so much. Or Mini Rally so much. That's so wild. Ah, this is gonna hurt. You're so lucky you dropped loot, man. Finally landed. Okay. There's just so much magic, man. After all that. We did all that work to make the card drop on our side of the map. And then the enemy picked it up anyway. I mean, we're like fighting back, but I don't know, man. No, that was my damage. No, that was my healer. Alright, who's even left? It's literally just a healer, Demon, and Iki. Should I have gone for a revive there instead? Probably. I just don't think that we're gonna win this regardless anymore, so... And they're healing, using heal 3 no less. It's too much magic. We actually can't even do enough damage. I needed to jump across for no reason so that we can, oh, nope, never mind. You decided to walk away. There goes the healer. Now it's all up to Demon. How close would I be? I need like a little bit more. This definitely feels like another rush down the squishy boss situation. Or, I mean, turtling would have been fine. We let a little bit too much get through. Yeah, we're gonna go this way instead, maybe. Alright. Attempt number 2, even more turtling. Way more turtling than before. Meditate, wonderful. That's better luck than last time. That's actually perfect. He actually stood in the way, so now if they use the blast attack, it won't reach me. I mean, they'll probably move around so that they can still hit me, but... I was worried about that. I got close enough for him to actually be activated. I think I lived this turn. If I do, then it was all worth it. They really hate archers, huh? Guardian Force, perfect. Exactly what I need. Wanted that. Finally, we get Mind's Eye. He really got 2 turns before I could get 1? Now I can't move anywhere. Because of the way the dragon's set up. If only I could like knock him off the square. Den was really putting in the work. Yeah, I can't move out of here. Am I able to take that back? That's so long ago. That's so long ago. Also, I don't know when this happened, but at some point in time, the number of moves I'm allowed to rewind back changed from 20 to 40. Wait, what? Oh, he must have siege. Did not pay attention to that. It got through the wall. Yeah, he's got siege. That is very rarely useful for the enemy. Here come the heals. No? Okay, still doing damage. Nice. That's actually super awesome. He's petrified? I can just stay here. I didn't even know that that was a move that I had. I must have just gotten that. I guess that's what happens when you use them for more than, or for just heals. Cheesy gets a turn before that happens. What do I need to do? I need Denim. Yeah, Denim needs to like move here. Maybe. Hurt. Okay, that's good. That's less good. Now I can't actually move. And is it even worth moving all the way over here just for this guy to plug at this exit? And I could kind of blank, but like if I die out here, then it's just kind of over. It's just rude. You can move. I could just punch him, right? How much damage will that do? Maybe enough? What does mind do again? The success rate of spells. That hurt. I need just one more turn. Come on. Don't kill me. Yes. Wonderful. free. Do I dare step up? I don't think that I do. Nice. Alright, we have a handle on things so far. Agility card, I'm going to give that to Chomper. It's well deserved at this point. Don't get that physical card. Oh, you got the physical card, man. I'm almost healthy enough to get out of my corner. Ooh, that hurt. Those blessings, wonderful. All right. Ow. I think Minnie dies here. Oh, surprisingly not. Oh, didn't die. I think I could step up now. I'm not going to, but I could. So Berserker's getting closer and closer. Thought that might happen. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Will I regret that? Only time will tell. That's why I didn't bother healing Ikari. I figured that was going to happen.
You're after moving too, aren't you? Waste of time. Too late. Our friends have him by now.
Not even close. We're at the level cap. Okay, that's good. Oh, you know, I thought that Chomper got a new ability. What is that? I don't know what that is. That Litopia got. That's a new icon, I think. Conserve MP. Reduce the cost of the next spell cast to 0. I like that. What's the most expensive magic that you could have right now? Heal 2. You know, it's probably more likely that I don't even really use magic as an attack on Litopia. So let's go ahead and equip that. How do I get that on my other characters? I kind of like that. So a regular mage, like a wizard, they get this ability called RT0, which reduces the cast time of their next spell. Typically, you know, each spell has a particular cost to it, so plus 13, plus 19. So the stronger the spell, the longer it's going to take for your next turn to happen. But if you have this, you know, RT0, then you can use a very powerful spell, and it'll just come along more quickly. So in theory, I could have more turns if I were to use Spark Spear twice instead of using Spark Spear once. And probably would do more damage as well. But the game doesn't do a very good job of telling me like what a difference in RT even is that much, right? So like my fastest character is probably Relly. Nope, it isn't. So it's actually Demon. No, actually that's my slowest character. My fastest character is Relly at 93. But Ikari is already at 99, so going up to an extra 13 or 14, or even 15, puts her at like 114, which is like the same speed as Demon. It even moves that quickly enough, you know? So it's like not really worth it. Alright, something important is about to happen here. Let's find out what it is. One with an enchantress or wizard on in your party, which I don't have actually. This is technically a witch, not an enchantress. I would need someone like this guy here, Hadrian. He is a wizard. Water? Ooh, we have the high ground. Oh, you know I like that. That's GG's. They have... This is the witch. She's got Vulcan Lance 3. Very powerful. A bunch of knights that heal. This guy has siege, so watch out for the dragoon. The two dragoons both have siege. A ninja, kunoichi, ninja, kunoichi. A big healer with swiftness and awaken? Okay, that's not important. So they got a pretty tanky team, but there's only one area of entry though. So this is kind of free. I put archers in the corners and they attack from up here. They don't have any flying units either. So I just park some units here along this area, or even along this area. So I need archers, obviously. I need healers, obviously. Mages are good. We actually don't need Rally, although that's good damage though. You get Komachi as a tank. So then these three tank. You heal. You heal. I don't need Cheesy, but I want Cheesy because he's not at the level cap yet. And that should be good.
No use to feign ignorance, Father. I know you know.
Alright, there's Sherry, the fourth sister, the one that betrayed the other three and is now with the Bakram. This must be their father they're speaking to.
I do not, and I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Is that any way to speak to your own daughter?
Is this any way to speak to your own father?
Or have you abandoned me, as you did Mother?
I've abandoned no one.
Then you'll tell me where to find the Apocrypha.
The tomb where the Dynast King was buried.
You'll have no aid from me in that foolishness, Sherry. None.
You leave me no choice but to bring you with me.
What? Unhand me!
I'm sure you'll change your mind once we've reached time.
Do not do this, Sherry.
Prepare him for the journey. Time to leave.
Abuna Maruva, are you alright?
Who are you?
Do you know me if I said I was Denim of Goliath?
Plan said so.
Well, yeah.
There will be time for talk later. Let me handle this.
Yes, but please, spare the woman.
We'll see what we can do.
She is my daughter, Sherry.
Very well.
The father watch over you.
I always knew La Rosa was useless. All breeding and no substance, that one. What about you, Denim? I seem to remember you as a Fey child. Delicate as a rose. But no matter. Such fancies will not stay my blade.
My objective is to vanquish Sari, even though that was the only thing that he asked me not to do. Well, this is gonna be a slugfest. They're just rushing me with all these fast melees. Did I get Mind's Eye just now? I did. No one gets through. They are bulky, so bulky. And they have so many heals too. It's gonna take forever. think it's time to start dealing damage. Thank goodness for magic. They're getting all the cards. They really don't like cheesy, huh? We're fortified, right? Thought so. Really? They got a physical card right there, too? You literally can't ever give me any advantage. Like, I just immediately turtled up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Finally decided to make a move. Alright, Guardian Force, that's good. They really like to hit Cheesy. Just because he's like a little weak in the magic. I've got multiple healers. So it seems like the ninjas are actually the threat here for the most part. So we can focus down them. Especially the frightened ones. You know, I think I would rather do this one. Because Dragon Scale is too useful. And it doesn't kill anyway, so I may as well just go for it. Oh, this is much better. They really want him. They can't have him though. I have double shot equipped right now. Oh, I thought I did, but I did not. Cheesy, I did not main Dragon Age Origins in Smash 64. What a silly answer. How did he even get hurt? Chompa's finally putting in work. Oh, the boss is on the move again. Ooh, we gotta pick that up. Moonsicle, that's the item I've never had before. Have enough for a revive, so Cheesy's probably fine, right? Is he still poisoned? He is still poisoned. I guess I should heal him. I would so love to step up or step back and get this, but I can't. Finally got him. Dragon scale, that's good. Thought that might happen. No dragon scale though. does about as much damage as I did. Whoa! Hello? That's a thing that can happen? I've tried doing that before and it's just never worked. Wait a minute, that means that I could do that to them. I could have finished this a long time ago. There, see you, cheesy. I have like 4 shield wears, or 3 shield wears. I could just knock these people right off. Well, that's... So like, I don't... So what happens to Chomper? If I finish this battle, is he permadead? Like, I don't even know, like, if I want to continue on. Finally got meditate.
Come here. Do you think to make an ally of my father? What is it that draws men to him even now? Say what you will of Brandon. At least he does not lose his battles.
Why drive your family to the feet of he who ruined you?
Because there is no surer road to victory than to join the winning side.
What good victory without principles?
As much good as taking your principles with you to your grave, surely. It is the victor who lives. That is the only truth that matters.
She's about to probably kill Utopia and Ikari in the back, especially with that magic. She actually didn't kill all of us. Ooh. I didn't know that that was that powerful. Okay. Am I just gonna die if I go there? I'll probably just die if I go there. I still die, but at least Ikari lives. That was such a waste. Alright, Ikari does not live anyway. We are slowly running out of troops. Bro, stop picking those up. It's not for you. Let's see, who has a healing stone? Yeah, you do. But I don't, actually. Alright, I do. Is it time to rush the boss? I think it's time to rush the boss.
No, I will not accept defeat at the hands of a child. I've come too far to turn back now. The Apocrypha will be mine.
Another battle that wasn't even close. Look at that. Alright, we gotta see whether Chomper just fell off the side of the mountain and instantly died, but I don't know whether that means they are permadead. Chomper is not on the ending screen, so I think that means that Chomper is permanently dead. So we actually have to do that again, because, yeah, that's not okay. Let's just skip this, where it doesn't even matter.
Have you?
Still doesn't matter. Cannot skip now? Still doesn't matter. Nope, that's a lot of story that we're just not going to be able to see. Yeah, that perma kills you. Alright, so let's load up our save file.
Tactics Ogre.
And now we know that if we get critted, then we instantly restart. We also know that we can push people over the edge to insta-kill them. How very unfortunate. As much as I love symmetry, it's actually better for Iki and Minnie to be on the same side because they're both archers. We're gonna throw Riley back in.
No use to.
So close. I mean, we could turtle up even more, really? Like, instead of stopping at the stairwell, why don't we could get in the corner? And then anyone that gets through us has to go up the stairs and around the corner. Now I know the ninjas are a threat. We didn't know that they were a threat before. Yeah, we just stay on this lane instead, then no one's even on an area that can be fallen off of. Yeah, that Dragon's Bane is no joke. I would not be able to get back up. Jump up 4. Yeah, I have a jump up 3. If I put a monster down there, I'd be able to jump up and down as I please, but... He's gonna definitely send out a heal. Yep. Yeah, that's how the rest of this battle is going to go. Oh no, you can't just keep doing this. let's try that again. There, we'll hit the healer instead. Yeah. I should have killed the ninja instead. Probably. No, I can't kill the ninja instead. I have to kill this guy first, because he comes up next. Trying to reduce the amount of AoE we get hit with. Oh, I'm stuck down here. I can't jump up 2? I have a jump up of 1? Why? Have I always had a jump up of 1? Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck here. I don't really like that turn. I should just throw a rock. What? It's because he has siege. Keep on getting surprised by siege. I wonder if there's a special ending on this mission for knocking the villain off the map, right? Because we weren't really supposed to do that. One HP off. Okay, it was a range. The poison finished me off. Okay. I think I can start playing the game legitimately now. I haven't moved from this spot yet, but I'm going to have to do that soon. Oh, so close. Not a fan.
Because what could as much
This is gonna take a lot. This is gonna hurt. Probably gonna kill my dragon. Ooh, that was close. Do I trust my luck? I can get a kill and a little bit of bonus damage. Oh, but what if he dies on this square? I'll be so sad. Oh, stay alive. What? Oh, because I have False Strike on.
You've made a dire enemy this day.
Okay, we actually spared her. But man, what if we just like knocked her over the ledge? Alright, no permadeath this time. Look at that. Everyone lived to see the next fight. Alright, now let's actually do the story thing.
So Prancet has rejoined the Great Father. I grieve with you.
Then help me.
What good will come of it? I know you are no tyrant, no Balbatus or Rodway. But it is the people who suffer in any struggle, however noble. You know this as well as any. Your own Goliath suffered such a fate.
The more reason to quench the flames of war for good and all. We must forever rid the Isles of the vile instruments the Hierophant and the Duke have used against us. As Dorgalua once united us, Valeria must unite itself.
Dorgalua's time is long past. What vestiges of that era remain are in the hands of the Dark Knights.
Kashua.
Have you the will to wage war upon her?
She is my sister. I must find some way to help her.
The old bonds die hard.
She is family to me, whether by blood or no.
Family, yes. Very well. Such aid as I have to offer is yours.
You honor me.
Where is this place? And why am I here? Huh. Who's there? Show yourself! Make haste? Make haste with what? Who are you to command me? It was a dream. A foul dream.
A report, Lord Regent.
Then what is it?
Lady Ferena's expedition for the Apocrypha was not reported in on schedule.
Sherry.
cannot say, though given the circumstances.
Poor Sherry. All breeding and no substance.
That's what she said about the soldier.
Perhaps they've taken hostages. Shall I send a party to Almorica?
No, leave them.
My lord?
I said leave them. Do not make me repeat myself again. She was given a simple task and she failed. The Buckram have no need of such aid.
As you say, Lord Regent.
Must I be surrounded by such fools?
Wow, level 32? That's such a big jump. After all this time, I'm still level 9 Cudgel. I trust Cuff though. That's a choice. If you ever get around to watching the rest of my Forspoken playthrough, you can see whether that works out for you. Whether your trust is well placed or not. Alright, finally like good to go. We'll save here. I think that's a pretty good stopping place. We missed out on some rare items, but we got to keep Chomper alive for another battle. So, you know, I don't really necessarily want to do permadeath, so we gotta restart for that. Yeah, I think we'll probably, let's see, what are we doing tomorrow? If I stream tomorrow, which I might not, it'll be more of this. I may do another Unite stream tonight after the reset, which is in an hour. But maybe not, we'll see. I'll get some solo queue and mostly working on getting some dice done for the Ho-Oh event. It's a new week, so we gotta do some more ranked missions. But if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. It looks like we are getting close to the end of the game. Probably the max level is like, I don't know, 35, 40. 40 seems pretty reasonable. We are in the final chapter. I think we just got through making our final decision of the game. Chapter 4, actually, we're probably a little bit of ways away. Let's see, so chapter 3 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 battles, 16. 16 battles in chapter 3, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. So maybe a quarter of the way through chapter 4. So probably by play session 20 we'll be done. If they're all longer like this one is, which they probably won't be. This will be a very long game to 100%. You'd have to like go through this whole area, but just like take slightly different answers along the way. Like chapter 1 is fine. There aren't any branching paths here. But as soon as you get to chapter 2, it's like, well, that's 1 to go this way. And then another one here, another one here. So that's like 4 battles that are slightly different, 5 battles that are slightly different. And that's just to do this. Like that's not even compared to like, how do I zoom out? I can't zoom out, but like all of chapter 2 is on a completely different path depending on what you choose to do at the end of chapter 1. And then when you're on this version of chapter 2, you get different versions of chapter 3. There's a chance that maybe this is actually 3 paths here, like there's a top path. Since I chose to fight against the Duke instead of go with him. But then there's like a top path, but maybe these all like merge into this version of chapter 3. That would make the game a little bit faster to 100%. But even still, this is just so much. Like there's probably like a path lower than that, like if I were to go on the evil side or chapter 2. And there's probably like an even more evil bottom path. But we'll probably never see that on stream because I don't think I like this game enough to 100% it, but I will at least beat it. I'm enjoying it enough to beat it. So we will continue this tomorrow, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.